Welcome and welcome back to Universal Thoughts. It's Shakita. I'm about to get into Capricorn's reading for the month of October. What's going on? While I was getting your energy together, everything was cool. Like everything was fine. I was feeling good. And then out of the blue, I just heard, yeah, everything is good now. But what if in the middle of the reading you draw a blank and you don't feel nothing, you don't see nothing, you don't hear shit, nothing happens, and you got to start all over? And I was like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what's crazy? I had to start over anyway. I had to start over anyway, but it's like I was good, nothing was wrong, but then something ended up happening. But what I wanted to say about that is you're about to experience your shadow self. You're experiencing your shadow self. So right now you have to learn the difference between intuition and fear, because it's not always your intuition that's saying some fearful shit. It's sometimes just fear. And you was so happy and feeling so good, nothing was going on, and it's like, okay, your mind's a worry wart. So it needs something to make it active because it's idle. So it's about to create something. Don't fall for it. Another thing too that came up was basically you've encountered your twin flame or you're about to. So we're going to see what's happening with that. But yeah, this deck right here, basically your higher self, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, whoever you identify with, wants to ask you a question or think of a statement that's about to be said. So let's see. Don't start because you will get out. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. What do you want to say to Capricorn? Okay. How do you explore and expand the edges of your comfort zone? Alright, so let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And this came out again. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. And what's pushing these is you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So yeah, that's confirming what I said, that basically you're either meeting or you've met your same soul, which I'll have to do readings about twin flames and stuff, which is on my other page, which I'll link at the end. But yeah, because everybody is connecting with their same soul, twin flame or whatever, or people from the past is coming up. You gotta remember, if you don't know, that there is Mercury retrograde happening from the 13th to the 20th of November, from the 13th of October to the 20th of November. But it officially ends actually on the 4th of November, but the shadow won't leave until the 20th. So yeah, a lot of stuff is coming up, a lot of surprises, reveals, unions, secrets, and confessions, and all of that shit is coming up. So that's basically what's happening with you. I need you to get out. But yeah, that's basically what's happening with you. You're coming into not just an outer union, but an inner union within yourself, where you're becoming aligned. Some people are probably on their like 7-year mark where their chakras are starting over, where you're starting back over with the root going up. Like, because every year it's a different chakra. Like every year it's a different chakra, and it starts over every 7 years, if you understand that. So that's probably what you're going on. That's what's going on with you as well, because of the fact that you came into connection with your same soul. So you're probably going through a lot of different shit, but it's all good shit. What's going on with Capricorn in the month of October? But yeah, this retrograde got everybody on their shit. Like, oh my goodness. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. What's pushing that is don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, for some reason business just came up. So I feel like you are about to get into a business relationship that's going to turn into a romantic relationship. This happened with somebody else too. I'm thinking this was Libra, but yeah. And it's funny because it's the scales and it's the like it's whatever. But yeah, I feel like it was Libra that I did a reading, that reading was like that. But yeah, you're about to get into a business venture, and the person that you're getting into this business venture with, because you're not going to be working by yourself, you're working with someone, and y'all going to become more than just business partners. But then there's people outside of that that has just been talking to someone and really loving what they're experiencing with this person. So uh, you're trying not to move fast, like too fast anyway, but this person makes you want to move fast because you like how things are going, but you're trying to take it slow and just go with the flow. But yeah, but you think that this person that you're in, that you're dealing with is your twin flame. Like, y'all just, I don't know. It's like y'all in sync or some shit like that. Like, not even just in sync. This person makes you want to do shit you said you wouldn't do. I don't want to say just to fit in because that's what came up, but to just be more into what they're into. Because they're into shit that you're not into. But you thought about it. I'm feeling like you asked for someone to be like this person. Like you asked the universe for this person to make you a little more loose. And now you got them. But now that you have them, you're still being a little rigid. But it's just like, go with the flow. Try and do it. You wanted to do it anyway. But instead of you just doing it on your own, you need somebody to peer pressure you. But anyway, yeah, judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serves my higher good. And I'm feeling like that's what you're doing, or that's what you've done in the past, and this is why you're just like, this person, you ask for this person to help you get out of that because you're very judgmental. But it's like, even though this person came to help you get over your judgmental ways, you're still being judgmental. And it's like, you need to stop doing that because you're going to end up losing this person. You got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And I feel like that's something that you're not doing. You were supposed to be doing something once you got with this person, and that's what you're not doing. You're not doing it. I feel like you need to do what you're supposed to do, and you know what it is before time runs out with this person. I don't know what that means, but you do. So you need to get it together. That's all I want to say. Capricorn needs to get it together with this person, because you said that you wanted to be a different person. You said you wanted to be someone new, and you got this person that, okay, I get it. This goes with what I said about the shadow self. You have doubt. I will release the need to know all the answers. And what's pushing that is indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And what you're doing is you're listening to that shadow self that's bringing a lot of the negative of the situation. You got what you asked for, but now that you have it, you have the negative aspect of you like, okay, but I don't know if I want to do this anymore because I don't like what I'm seeing. But it's like you never even experienced what's going on. You're trying to get your feet wet, but you're still being judgmental, and this person came into your life so you could get out of your judgmental ways. But you're still carrying that aspect with you, and it's like you need to stop that. But what was going on with this doubt and indecision is not even just the fact that you doubt the whole connection because you don't know if you're not sure if you want to go that way, but it's the fact that you think that this person is great with their flaws and all. You don't know if you can live up to their expectations. You don't know if you can live up to the way that they used to be, or the life that they're living, or the life that they live. You don't know. You just don't know if you can keep up. You don't know if you can keep up because Capricorns are a little slow, you know. And like I said before, this person makes you want to move fast. But you don't know if you could do that. You don't know if you can keep up with this person. For shit, no matter how hard you may want to, you don't know if you can. This is a new type of person for you. But you're going to try anyway. I just heard, I'm going to try anyway. But, yeah. If you're going to try anyway, then you need to be a little more loose, okay? You're too uptight, you're too rigid, you're too judgmental. You just need to relax a little bit because you're not relaxed. And it says luck is on your side. And you think that this person is your twin flame. So it's like, why won't you just chill a bit? It's like you know everything that's coming to you because you asked for it. And now that you're getting it, you're turning left. Again, it's like, no, I don't want to change anymore. I want to stay how I am. But you can't be like that with this person because this person came for you to change. You can't be with this person and expect to stay the same way. That's not why they're here. So if you don't change, you will lose this person because they're here for you to grow. So, yeah, what's going on with Capricorn? Or not even just grow. They're here for you to experience a different side of yourself, a side that you never experienced before. And what you've always wondered. And you know what I learned, what I heard about Capricorns? I heard that they're backwards. When they're young, like when they're a child, they're more reserved and together and more adult like. And it's as they get older that they become more loose and wild and young. I heard and I've learned that that's how y'all are. Y'all like a Benjamin Button with y'all personalities. So yeah. Okay, with this I just heard that because it says Gaia nurturing, and I just heard shit. This is the universe granting the wish that you asked for. Like you're getting your wish granted. You have lotus flower unfoldment. You have lotus flower unfoldment pushing that. So yeah, this is your wish being granted. This is your wish fulfillment, and it's like if you keep up with the bullshit, you're gonna lose this wish. Like the universe is really working with you right now, and you're fucking it up because that other person still has the free will to do whatever. So even though y'all were drawn together, they can definitely separate and part their ways because you're too judgmental, you're too nitpicky, you're just two, and you need to stop. You need to loosen up. Like you need to loosen up. So we're just about to get into this little message for y'all for the month of October. We have 9, the Hermit. The fuck? Usnia? Usnia. Child, I don't know what the hell. I don't know how you pronounce that, but we're gonna look up the thing. The Hermit. Okay. Am I missing something? I think I am missing something because this is alright. Yep. Alright, y'all. So, the plant that, alright. You get withdraw into sacred solitude. Gather treasures from the darkness. Emerge with the light. Rest and stillness are medicine. Go within and listen to your own voice. Clarity is found in spaces empty of others' thoughts and ideas. You know what? That just... Usnia, also called old man's beard, that's cute, grows long and healthy on trees where the air is clean. Find your mountain. Ask for guidance from nature. There are many gifts to be gathered in dark times. Rose hips, cottonwood, and pine cones among them. Seek understanding from the allies you encounter during your time alone. A reliable fire starter, Usnia, may have a life on a cold night, just as the perfect insight can warm a dying soul. When you are ready, let wisdom glow. That's your message. But what the hell? What was it at? Okay, when it was like pay attention to your own voice, when I was talking in the beginning, when I did the reading, when I first started it, what I want to say too, besides distinguish the difference between intuition and fear, is you also got to distinguish the difference between whose thoughts you're having. Are they yours or are they someone else's? Because of the fact that you're also a sensitive, and not even just that, people know how to project their emotions and insecurities onto people. So you got to realize who emotion are you feeling. Like, is it yours or is it someone around you? Maybe someone was venting to you and you picked up their emotions. You got to learn how to cleanse that off. So you got to get into cleansing and stuff like that. And yeah, that had to be said too. And I think I said something about talking to yourself. I don't know if it was this one or it was the one that I did before this one. But I was like, don't be afraid to ask questions. I think it was this one. Don't be afraid to ask questions with yourself and really talk to yourself and shit like that. But yeah, all that. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, share if you did to care, because it's all love up here. We just want to spread that shit. Feel free to look on the page for more content because there's more on there. There's also more to come. If you're not fucking with it, it's A-okay. I'm glad I sent you for the moment that I did, and I'm out. Later.